It's time to create a brand new Firebase project. First, you want to head on over to firebase.com and then press Get Started. Then you want to press Add Project. First thing we need to do is to give our project a name. I'm going to call mine Firebase App and press Continue. Google Analytics is not something we're interested in, so we're going to disable that by pressing this. Now let's create project. There we go. It's going to take a little bit of time to set everything up for you. And it's done. Let's press Continue. This is our Firebase console. From here, we can access everything. First thing we're going to do is to set up a web app. Let's press this button for that. We need to name our web app something. I'm going to go ahead and name it Firebase Web App and press Register App. Awesome. Now it's finally giving us the code that we need to set this up in our project. There are two ways to go about this. We're going to choose a script tag because it's the easiest way to do this. There we are. Now you want to press this button to copy all of this code. Perfect. Now let's go into the code. We've got a very simple HTML, CSS, and JavaScript file set up here. We're going to go into index.js, which you can see here is referenced here. And an important thing to note here is that we have type equals module, which they also ask us to do. I'm going to come back to that in just a second. Let's go into index.js and paste that entire code. And we're going to remove the first line and the last line. So just have the JavaScript. Perfect. Fix the indentation. There we are. All right, let's delete this comment and put this all the way up top. I'm going to also remove the semicolons. Okay, so the very first thing we're doing is we're importing a Firebase function from this place right here. If you open this up in a new tab, you'll see that it's just Firebase code where we can select specific parts of the code and import that as we need it. So for now, we're only importing the initialize app function. Okay, let's get rid of these comments as well. Next, we have our Firebase config object that is containing all of the specific and unique Firebase credentials that have been made for us that connects our code to the Firebase project. For now, we actually don't need any of these, so we're going to go ahead and delete all of this for now. And the last one, of course, is the app that we're setting up by using the initialize app function and the Firebase config object, which of course for now is empty. But let's get rid of this comment. Last thing I want to show you is how you can get back this code in case you're not on this page. For that, you want to scroll down and press continue to console. Now we're back to the console. Then you can go up to this gear icon on the top left, press that, go to project settings, scroll all the way down, and here you'll see you'll get that code back if you choose CDN. There it is. Now we can go back to project overview and we're back at our console. And actually, one last thing I want to also mention is the reason we've set this script tag to type equals module is because we need to do that in order to use import here. Otherwise, this doesn't work. Okay, that was all for this one.